Workstation MFA is a feature that allows LastPass business admins to protect their users' workstations with a second layer of security. To install Workstation MFA on Windows, you'll first need to verify that the account and system requirements are met, and then set up the AD connector. Once these are done, go to the admin console to add an MFA policy and set up the application. Now, all users are required to enable and enroll in the LastPass Authenticator app for multi-factor authentication, so we recommend going to the policies and searching for the policy Require LastPass MFA after grace period. Open up the details and edit policy settings to set the number of days for the grace period. Once that's saved, the policy will be enabled and you can save changes once again. Now, you can let users know that they need to enable and enroll in the LastPass Authenticator app within the grace period, or they'll be locked out. Next, we can head over to Applications. Here, under MFA Apps, you'll be able to go to Add App and add Windows Workstation. If you'd like, name it something unique. Once you've chosen to save and continue, you'll need to copy the key and secret somewhere for safekeeping, as this is the only time you'll be able to view this information. Then when you're ready, download the installer. Now you can save and assign users. You can do this individually by user, or by selecting all, or by using groups. Once they've been assigned, you can save and continue, and finally finish by running the downloaded installer. The WMFA installer is a fully featured MSI install file that can be pre-configured using tools like Microsoft Orca and then mass deployed to all workstations automatically. It supports CLI scripting for automated installations as well. The individual install process is fairly simple. One thing to note is that for login options, you'll see Prevent Login when offline is checked by default. You'll want to uncheck this to enable offline access to the workstation. Also, above it is the option to disallow other credential providers. We recommend disallowing other credential providers to ensure that your users are only logging in with LastPass. This ensures that all logins to the machine are performed only by authorized users who are enrolled with the LastPass MFA. Not selecting this option allows users to bypass the MFA challenge and should only be used for testing purposes or on other machines where users without a LastPass account may need to log in. Now, finish entering in your stored key and secret, click Next, and then finally Install. You'll also need to allow the app to make changes to your device. Once it's all done, click Finish. Alright, well that's it for the admin install of Workstation MFA for Windows. For more help, see our additional documentation on support.lastpass.com.